What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on the request transfer button back here in the Amazon seller account. So there's like a lot of mystery around this button right here, and I actually looked it up, and like there's like no one talking about this button right here, and if there are talking about it, it's like a 40-minute long video, and then you got to go through and try to find where they're talking about the button and all that stuff. So I really couldn't find anything on YouTube. So you guys know me. Anytime I ever got a question, I call up Amazon, and they weren't really that much help either. To be honest, I called them up and I was like, "Hey, what is that? Request transfer button in the back?" And he's like, "Oh, well, you would get your payment early." And I was like, "Well, what is the requirements for that?" Because with Amazon is nothing is normally that sweet. You just click a button and get paid. It's normally not that sweet. So I was like, "What are the requirements for it?" And then he just said, "Your account has to be in good standing." Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what do you qualify as good standing? It has to be in good standing. So honestly, I have no idea what the good standing is. I'm just assuming, like, obviously your rating and all that stuff is like good, but it doesn't say it has to be how good, or if your rating is like 50%, or like, he really didn't like explain at all. So it's kind of one of those things you just got to go as you go or whatnot. But as you guys can see, I initiated the first one. I just wanted to click and see what would happen. So March 28th, I clicked the button or whatnot, and they sent me the payment. I actually already got this payment here. I was like, holy crap, it actually worked. It was literally as simple as clicking the button, right? Then I clicked it again yesterday just to see if you could do it, like maybe there was like a limit, like it says, like maybe one time a week, or something like that. Again, no problem. They just sent it. So this one I clicked literally yesterday or today or whatever you want to call it. They sent out $632.72. And then it just basically pushes back now. That's the one thing I did notice. Every time you do this, it pushes back your original date like a couple of days. So for me, when I first clicked, my next payment was going to be on the 9th. So then I clicked the button. It gave me $1,000, right? Then when I came back, it said you were going to get paid on the 10th. So it might be a Friday. That's what I'm thinking. It might be like a Friday. So it might not be like it might be like like a Monday or a Tuesday. Honestly, I don't know what the date is for the 10th or whatever, but I'm assuming it's like the weekend, because it skipped up. Instead of one day, it skipped up 3 days. And when it said I'll be getting paid my next my next paycheck or whatnot for this, but it seems straightforward and like super legit. I mean, you just have to wait 24 hours in between, request transfers. And again, I don't really know what dude meant by good standing. I can only tell you what my account is right now. So my account is super brand new. Literally, I'm only 2 months and like 5 days in. What is it? We are also we have a 4.2 rating now, so it actually went down because some lady wanted to be a dick. She's like, "Oh, well, I think these are the wrong bags." So she gave me a bad rating because she ordered the wrong bags, but she wanted to keep the bags, but she also wanted a refund. How does that make any sense, you dumb fuck? Like, you can't steal shit. But of course, she's gonna get away with it because she's shopping on Amazon, which is perfectly fine. Because I mean, if she doesn't send the product back, then within 45 days, I'll get my money. And then if she does send it back and it's all damaged and broken up, or whatever the case may be, they might reimburse me. So it's perfectly fine. Not to mention it's not an issue. But yeah. So we got the transfer here again. My account is brand new. My rating is in like 5 stars. I don't have 1,000,001 sales. Like, I think I only sell probably like maybe 250 units per month. So I could probably say I'm at like maybe 500 or 600 sales like in total of units being sold. So again, honestly, I don't know. Like, I mean, like I said, dude really didn't say if your account had to be open for a long time or anything along those lines. So let me know your experience down below. Because honestly, I have real life did not think you could just go back here and click it. Because I know a lot of people are using, what is it called, payability or something like that. And I don't know if they're owned by Amazon. I mean, I didn't even check, but I don't think they would be. Because I mean, with payability, you have to go back there, fill out an entire application, the whole 9 yards. Like, I feel like they wouldn't make you do that. They would just make you sign in with your Amazon account. And then from there, you would just like, do a request transfer. But I mean, you could do it literally right here. You click the request transfer, and as long as it was not within 24 hours, they just send you your money. And as you can see, they sent me 2 payments in the last 5 days. So Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know. So I just want to let you guys know that I thought that was pretty interesting because I mean, like, there's no one talking about it. You know, I've seen a lot of people ask like, well, what are the requirements for it, or you know, what happens when you push it? Like, a lot of people are scared to push the button, like, you know, push the button, push the fucking button, you know. So I just clicked it to see what would happen. You know, I didn't even expect to get paid, but it just, oh yeah, we're gonna send you this amount of money. As soon as you click the button, it'll tell you your balance is 2,000 or how much your balance is, and then it'll tell you it may vary about how much you get. Then once you know basically click return to the screen here, there will be a new like little thing right here saying okay, so on, like it'll look just like this saying your account ending in blah 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 is getting over the amount of this right here, and then it's been initiated for today, and funds can take 3 to 5 days to appear in your account. So that's it. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know your experience down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.